Hello. Yeah, it's Jason again. I'm just here to talk to you about the seminar, the Creative Writing and Recovery Seminar. Yeah, it's still actually, what is it now? There's still a way to go, so there's still some tickets left. About half of them have gone. I just want to reiterate how excited I am about it and how I really look forward to meeting everybody there. And also how much I'm really excited about it. I think the main thing is, let me just get my head into shot there, sorry. I took the top of my head off in one of the videos before, so yeah, okay, thanks a lot. So yeah, so this conversation really is just, I just want to make sure that if you really committed to go into this, that you make your mind up to do it as soon as you can, because there's not long to go. And the next time I'm doing this seminar, it's going to be it's such good value and such a good price. It's going to be twice as much. I'm going to be charging twice as much for it, even a little bit more than twice as much for it. So if you want to get in and get a real bargain, then I suggest you go for it now. I mean, it's ridiculously lowly priced, I would say, and what can you get out of it? Well, you're really going to be able to perfect yourself as you're really going to be able to position yourself as the world-leading expert in your niche, whatever condition that you have. This will be the springboard for your success in that area, because what I'm going to do as well is just deciding this now, actually, because I'm getting so excited about this event. I'll take people through what you're comfortable writing about, whether you want to write poetry, memoirs, semi-autobiographical novels, raps, essays, philosophy, selected works, a combination of everything. I'll take you through everything. What I'm going to do as well is I'm going to give you some information and guides on how to turn maybe an idea or a book or a proposal into a home study kit, a training manual, a study course, something like that. And instead of selling those for, traditionally we sell books for £5 as ebooks, and then £10 to the trade paperbacks, or £12 if you're delivered to your door, more if it's more than 250 pages, and the paperbacks can go up to like £30. With the training course manuals, they'll be, they retail at, the cheapest they retail is at like £29 for the e-version, and then the price goes up for £200 to £299. So the exciting thing about that for you, if you're an author, is obviously you're going to make more money for every copy you sell, and so is the company, but you're really positioning yourself as a kind of the new wave mental health service user, which is positioning themselves as experts. So it's traditionally what a medical expert, a psychiatrist, a world-leading psychologist, or someone who has gravitas in their industry, what they would charge. And now is the time for mental health patients, for us all to charge that, and to really control maybe, or just to be leading lights in our own field, so that there's better mental health care for everyone in the future, so that the people who are leading mental health care either have the mental health experiences themselves, or at least are totally brought up with the education of reading expert training manuals and study courses and lectures from people who've been there, people who've got the t-shirt, had the experience, managed to fight back and get better and make society a better place. Because this is what it's all about. After all, it's about making a contribution to the world and positioning ourselves in our own niche. I mean, and really pushing it out there so that people with mental illness have the respect and the equality that they deserve. So the great thing about, as you know from reading a book on an autobiography on a mental illness, the fantastic thing about it is how when you read a book about it, you're no longer on your own. I know from so many people have told me from reading A Can of Madness that the first thing that they got out of it really is reading about someone else with bipolar, whether it's the manic thoughts or which is what people connect to most, because it's probably what I most write about the most, really, or in the most poignant way. People connect to that and they say, I no longer feel on my own, or I've got manic depression now, I don't feel on my own. Now I understand what my son or daughter or mum or dad went through, or brother or sister. So all these fantastic personal revelations that people have, it's remarkable. And can you imagine not only having that, you might have had that experience as a Chipmunka author already, or you might not, you might just want to come because you want to have the confidence to write, and that's fine too. But can you imagine taking that to another level, where not only you write a book that helps you tell more people, but that you're the world leading expert in your condition because you know how to write home study course, training manual that is respected, that is studied throughout the world by psychology students, psychiatric students, and by mental health staff all around the world. And we have this for a lot of our books. They're on the reading course at universities, and I'm sure that they will become reading texts within GCSE and A level, and some of them even are in certain circumstances, and definitely within universities, within MA, PhD studies. This is really the heart of the Chipmunka publishing, revolution of publishing mental health literature, if you like. And the academic world, we get so many PhD, MA students contact us saying, we'd like to reference your books. I'm writing a thesis on mental health in the media, or the psychology of coaching, or mental health experiences, well-being, happiness, all this kind of things, and this is where we are reading real shining lights and leading lights. And this is something else that you can get in the seminar as well, and I'll be sharing with you on the day. And I'm so enjoying having this conversation, explaining to you about how great this seminar is going to be. And I will be doing more of them, and I plan on doing them once a month, possibly even once a fortnight, but this one probably once a month, 2 months to start with, once a month. But then what I'll be offering as well, for the people who attend this seminar only, there'll be an exclusive opportunity to attend a series of 5 or 6, I haven't decided yet if it's 5 or 6 seminars, where there'll be a package for the people who attend that seminar only. So it'll be exclusive to the guys who've been the most committed and the ladies who've been most committed to go into that seminar. And what that will be is there'll be one on, a package of there'll be one on promotion, which is really important. There'll be one on writing techniques. There'll be one on well-being, your own well-being, your own confidence is going to be really, and then developing your own business as well. So not just promotion, but developing your own brand and your own business. And of course, these are things that will become available as they progress to, you know, to everybody. But the most comprehensive detail and the most comprehensive detail and everything that I know I'll be sharing within this seminar, the first seminar, and then to those who attend that seminar, there'll be limited places for unlimited people, as I like to call us. There'll be limited places to attend a package of 5, and of course that package of 5 seminars will be cheaper than all the seminars individually. And in my plan then is to have, you know, a mastermind group basically, so where it's an annual membership, and then we get into the real detail about really blowing the water out of your niche, and, you know, making it so, you know, you may want to help hundreds of people, which is fine, or thousands of people, but it's, you know, even better, it takes a long time. But with the techniques that I'll be sharing, it's just so exciting, because we'll be able to sell our own selves and position ourselves to the stage where, you know, we'll be able to position ourselves to the stage where we're leading lights in our community, so that in 10 years time, 5 years time, you know, 10, 15, 20 years time, whatever it is, that you'll be able to impact millions of people within your niche and make an everlasting impact, a contribution to helping millions of people around the world get their voice and get their hearts and connect with the world and back. So this is for the people who are really highly motivated to make a huge difference in the world and making the world a better place. And I'll give everything, I'll give my all. This is what I think about every day. This is what I'm obsessed about, really, and have been ever since I was 17 and diagnosed with manic depression. That's why I wrote A Can of Madness. It's why I wrote Curing Madness. It's why I wrote The Ultimate Guide to Wellbeing. It's why I published Bipolar Recovery and NLP. Why I wrote Mental Health Raps. Why I published Mental Health Publishing and Empowerment. It's what drives me, what gives me the passion every day. So there's 4 weeks left of this seminar or something like that. So what I'll be doing, I plan to keep it the same price throughout this seminar, but the next time because I think that's fair, but the next time that I run this particular seminar, it's going to be over double the price. And, you know, maybe that I can make it a DVD and make it available, so that because if you're not in the UK, that you can attend it, and then sell that as a product so you can share it as well. And of course, you know, I'm putting whatever I can on YouTube so you can experience whatever you can for free and get there. I just want to say God bless. Have a great day, whatever you're doing. Stay positive, and I'm picking up my little boy from nursery now. Okay, love you lots. Take care. Brilliant, brilliant.